Guys, what we talking about? Talking about slabs versus sealed? Let's get into it. All right, guys, slabs versus sealed is pretty much the topic. But before I get into that, I do want to announce and just say congratulations to the winner of the last giveaway I had, Daniel. That's your tag name in there. Congrats. I'm sending out the card. It's actually already been sent out, just that it's coming to you in the mail right now. And I never actually did give the name of the first winner from the first time I did a giveaway a couple weeks back. And I just want to give her a little shout out. Her name is I'm a Horse. If you guys haven't seen her channel, she does have some good videos. She's actually really good at what she does too. So I want to give her a little shout out too and just say congrats to you as well. But yeah, that was fun. I had a good time doing those giveaways, and obviously we're trying to get to that 100 subscribers so I can do my next giveaway. And then every milestone after that, we're gonna keep doing some giveaways, guys. So I'm trying to get that 1,000 subscriber scenario going, and then we'll see where it goes from there. And hopefully the prizes just keep getting better and better and better. But like I said, congrats to you guys. But yeah, guys, the topic today: slabs versus sealed product. So my thoughts on it. I think at the end of the day, I'm partial to slabs almost 100%. And the reason why is this: we can buy sealed product all day long, and yes, it'll go up in value, but I feel like there's a little bit of a cap when it comes to sealed products, so to speak. Not to say that there's not some sealed product out there that's not worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars, because it is. But I feel like obviously the main thing, that the chase, the thing that you're trying to actually achieve, is not the actual sealed product; it's what's inside of the sealed product. So that's where I tend to just go, slabs are ultimately the way to go and my way to go. But everyone has their own personal opinion, their own preference on what they want to do financially and for their fun or collection or whatever they want to do. And I enjoy having sealed product on my wall. I do. It makes me feel a little bit good. Like maybe I can't get that down the road. Maybe I do want to open up a set of Chaos or Pitch somewhere's down the road, and at that point in time, they're not printing no more. Or to try to get one of those things, it's going to be super expensive because the price has now tripled or even quadrupled. So having some sealed product actually in your stash or just in your collection is fun to not only have, but it could be lucrative in certain ways. But yeah, when it comes to slabs versus the sealed product, man, it's slabs all day long. So I actually have, you guys, I think you've seen a couple of these before, but I have a decent amount of slabs, and like I said, I only started this collection not even that long ago, and I already have somewhere around 16 or even 17 slabs so far. Now, I have done a little bit of different things as the time has gone on. In the beginning, I was getting so excited for just hitting almost any slab. So I was like, oh my God, I'll take it. Ship it to me. I want it. And then as the time went on, I started to realize that, maybe certain ones, graded 8s in certain areas. And I started to do more research that maybe it's just not worth trying to even get that slab in my possession. Maybe it was best to just sell that one off. So as time has gone on, I have accumulated a decent amount of slabs, and I am not only keeping the 10s, but I am mostly keeping 10s. But when I do get a 9 here or there, I'll inspect it, and if I feel like it's that great, I may actually crack it open and want to resend it. So that's some of the reasons why I actually go for like the 9s. However, a lot of times I'll get the 9s in, and I'll be able to actually visually see why it became a 9 in the first place. And if I don't really care for it that much, when I go to the next card show, I'll trade it away, sell it, or do what I can to use it as some sort of, money, and then buy or achieve whatever I want to get at that point. So I'm not opposed to 9s. I just, I'm more partial to having 10s. But guys, yeah, these slabs are awesome. I won every single one of these. Well, maybe not all of them now, but in the beginning, when I first got like my first 15 or 16 slabs, I won all of them by Rips by Triumph. If you guys aren't used to Rips by Triumph, guys, you got to go on there. It's fun. And I'm not trying to condone gambling, but at the end of the day, if you're trying to achieve these slabs, instead of actually trying to get the card and send them in for a whole bunch of money to PSA, then you might have a better chance of going to Rips by Triumph and trying to win these cards. But once again, I'm not telling you to go gamble. Matter of fact, I'm telling you, don't gamble. But that's where I won mine, and it's actually fun. I do have a referral code in case you guys want to go there. I'll post it in the description down below. And if you do, and you do sign up for the first time, you'll get a free pack, and I will also get a free pack. I'm not sponsored by Rift by Triumph by any means. All right. But yeah, that is pretty much my scenario, my thought process on slabs versus actually having sealed product. I will say this though, when I do go to the shows, I do tend to look at a lot of the sealed product as something I want to try to get and then bring home, and I want to add to my collection. So for me to sit there and say that slabs are the only thing I want to get, it's not entirely true, but um, it's definitely not 100% first and foremost on my radar. I really want to try to achieve getting those hard to find cards in the best condition as possible. And I don't tend to really look for a lot of raw cards, but if there is a card I really, really want bad, and I am a Gengar freak, I will buy some raw cards if I really feel like that card looks about as mint as it could possibly be, and I will bring it home, sleeve it, and then put it in my next, so to speak, bundle to PSA. I think we all know right now PSA is going through some crazy wild things right now. Apparently, not only have they been backed up, they had stopped process for a little bit so you guys can't send nothing in, and then also now they've reopened, but then they don't allow bulk ordering, and that's what I'm waiting for. So I'm not going to send any of my cards in individually because it costs too much money at this moment. I'm going to wait until their bulk ordering starts to come back into play, see what the price range is, and then I'll send in a bunch of cards at once, which I think at the end of the day is a little bit more, more savvy, a little bit more of a smarter decision to do. So I'm patient. I'm willing to, I have discipline. So if you don't, then this is where a lot of those gambling instincts come into play, and you get that little addiction going. However, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Guys, sealed product is fun. All right, as you can see, and for all those who do actually collect sealed product, whether it's to look at or to later on rip it open, and hell, even for scalpers. Like at the end of the day, am I happy with scalpers? Not necessarily. Do I understand? You know, we live in America and there's a market, and people are going to try to do everything they can to make a dollar. Yes, and should they? Yes, but I do understand where the scalpers actually hurt the market, and at the same point in time, I do understand where the scalpers, because they come into play, have also affected the price of some of these sealed products as well as cards. And we may get mad at them, but at the same point in time, we also have to somewhat thank them for the amount of inflation on these cards, or the value of these cards just rising and going up like crazy. So it's a little bit of this balance. It's a little bit of a back and forth, but there's a place in this world, I guess, for everybody, right? Guys, I just want to talk about that for a little bit and just bring you my insight on that. I don't really do a lot of videos where I'm just talking and not actually ripping anything, but I did want to address the winners, and that's one of the main basis of the reasons why I actually have this video. And I do want to say thank you guys for subscribing and liking and sharing all my videos, and I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying my content. I understand I'm going to get a lot of people wanting to watch things or subscribe to my channel because I'm giving away some stuff from time to time. But I hope that the content which I'm putting out is actually good and you guys actually enjoy it. So just put myself out there once again and just letting you guys know, a little bit more about who I am, where I am, and where I'm coming from. So, but yeah, Slabs vs. Seal, guys. Do your due diligence and do your homework on it. And, I'm sure you have your own opinion on what you like and what it is you want to do with your collection, so to speak. Um, and I wish you the best of luck with all of it. But you never know. Maybe I'll see you guys at the next card show. If you do, say what's up. And that's pretty much it. So, guys, I'm going to sign off now. Congratulations once again to all the winners, and I'm hoping everyone who's watching this is enjoying the content. If you are, guys, please hit like and subscribe. Let's get to that 100 subscribers from me so I can give away some more prizes. All right? I'll see you guys in my next video.